Hello, welcome to the Fall 2020 Senior Design Virtual Kickoff event. My name is Jim Hartman, the Director of the Industrial Solutions Laboratory. We normally have this event on campus with all of our industry supporters and students and faculty members together, but because of the COVID-19 crisis, we can't do that, so we're going to be doing this virtual presentation. I'll be narrating each slide, so as you progress from slide to slide, we can cover the information that we need for our semester 1 activities. This is the agenda for today's presentation. We'll be talking about what the size of the program is this semester, who's in it, some details about your first meeting that you're going to have with your teams, non-disclosure agreements, how we can make projects successful, talk about a guidebook that we've provided to you, communications between you and the teams for the program, and the spring semester. I want to talk for a minute about non-disclosure agreements. We do have every student sign a non-disclosure agreement that says that they may be shown proprietary information by an industry supporter during the course of the project, and if that happens, they have a duty to keep that information confidential. So if you do have any proprietary information for your company that you do want to expose to the students, make sure you mark it as proprietary so that they realize it is something that's confidential and you want to have it protected. But all of them are going to be signing these agreements in their first week of class. And if you have any concern or questions about that, please let me know. We will be sending out a project supporter guide for the senior design program to all the industry supporters. It's a comprehensive guide that tells you all aspects about the senior design program so that you have that for reference. The next few slides, I'm going to be going through an overview of some of the key points of that. These are the objectives for the senior design program course. At the end of the project, we hope that the students get an experience that's much like an industry experience, as much as we can make it like that within an academic setting. These are the key personnel for a typical project. Along with the students, you have the project supporter from the company, who's the technical consultant, who serves as the point of contact on the project for the students, and the faculty mentor. The faculty mentor is there to guide the students and gather data for their grading. They may also be the grading instructor, or that could be a separate person. And then the course instructor is the representative from each engineering department for the senior design program. One of the first things that a team will do is to elect their project lead. The project lead is a very important position. It's the single point contact between the team and the industry supporter for communications. We don't want every student contacting every person in your company, so we want to funnel all that communication through the project lead. So he'll be the one coordinating team meetings, making sure that the team stays on track with their timeline and their budget, and handling all the communication and project submissions. This is the academic hierarchy for our program. You have a project team that has a project lead. The project lead communicates with the project supporter and also the faculty mentor or the grading instructor. That faculty mentor interacts with the course instructor, who interacts with the senior design committee and the senior design committee chair. So if you have any issues, the first person to take it up would be the project lead, then the faculty mentor. And if you don't get satisfaction in that, then you can contact me, and I'm the liaison to all of the industry supporters for their projects for anything that's any communication issues you have, or something's not going the right way in the program and you're not able to get satisfaction within your team, then please contact me. For project supporters, these are the expectations we have. The team may not be meeting with you in person, especially during these COVID circumstances, but perhaps by the phone or email, but generally each week they might have some type of a question they need to ask you. So be available for that so that you can supply them with the information and documentation they need so that they can stay on track. Also, when you're doing design reviews, to give them timely feedback about their performance. We are on a very strict schedule with this, so any feedback you have is important to do it as soon as you can so that they can deal with that and stay on schedule. But also, monitor the team's progress and what they're doing and stay involved so that you know what's going on in the project. Some key presentation dates to keep in mind. In the first semester, we have the conceptual design review and the preliminary design review. These are about 5 weeks in and about 9 or 10 weeks in, respectively. Your project lead will be contacting you about the timing for those reviews. At the end of the semester, currently it's planned for December 11th as our senior design exposition. We don't know if that will be in person or virtual at this point. And then next semester, the Senior Design Exposition will be May 6, 2021. And there are 2 prototype reviews in the middle of semester 2. But again, your project lead will be contacting you to confirm dates and locations for these design reviews as the project progresses. The last item to cover is next semester. I just want to make sure everybody knows that you can start a project every semester. It's not just a once-a-year event. We start projects in both the fall and the spring semester. I'm adding projects now for the spring semester. We have about half as many openings in the spring as we do in the fall. So if you have another idea for a project and you're interested in doing it in the spring, which starts in January 2021, please contact me and we can start the discussions about that project. Thank you for listening to this program. I hope your projects go great and good luck with that. And if you have any questions or concerns at any time, please let me know. Those are my contact details on the slide.